Hey everybody, how are we doing? So here we are setting up. This is the VA, the virtual airline, and then I have. Apparently, I was inactive. Let me just open that back up. Even though this one's just open. I wonder if I just shut both. So when it opens, we have two versions of this. And this is MGC Airways. This is my little company. Slowly building money up. Slowly. Well, I've spent a lot of the money, to be honest. You can see VA work does show here for me. So this is my little airways. This one here is the virtual airline. Got a couple of jobs that I'm going to do to earn a bit of money. A little bit of XP for the company. Not a lot, but it's better than nothing. So let's move that over that side. So we should be EGTK. We'll just start that flight. I'll show you guys on here actually. So in the green is showing that it's the VA. Do the sim brief dispatch. Cessna. ETGK to EGBJ at Gloucestershire. Generate the flight. That's now generated there. I can import that. What I'm going to quickly do is import it into Navigraph. So I've got a copy there if I have to. Mainly because I don't know this airport. I don't know where I have to go. Just left, okay. So this is telling me departure, destination, the alternative fuel is needed, the nav log, where I'm going, top of climbs there, that's Daventry, top of descent, Gloucestershire. So that's that part done. We've got that much fuel, we're buying that fuel. Payload, so we should have 5 passengers. They are first class as well, so should pay more. Validate that. Fuel and passengers loading. So we can't start it from this screen. So minimize. That's the wrong one. So it's this one. We'll import it in this one instead. Why can't I? Maybe we'll do that again then. C208b. Generate flight. Unlink. Import. Why is it now not letting me? Ah, it's already been validated, that's why. We'll knock it back a bit earlier. Click fly now. Actually, we're gonna move this to that screen. Everything seems right. We'll start tracking. Changes the time, the date there. Yeah, I know. I just don't bother at the moment. When I get the better plane. Don't fall out of the sky this time. I don't plan to fall out of the sky. It's a short flight, so we should be good. He says. Right. So we are going to get this plane up and running. We're going to follow a checklist. So the common stuff, check your parking brake is on, fuel tank selectors both on, power lever idle, like so, prop prop lever max. Is that all max? Yep. Fuel condition. Oh no, wrong way. Cut off. Flaps up. That's in. Then we head over to this one. Ignition on. Battery on. Then we can get our nav beacons lights on. Ready. Avionics 1, then turn these two on as well. Fuel boost switch, we go to on. No, on. Start the plane. Wait for that to kick in. So we then fuel condition to low idle.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
You do them first. I just obviously forgot that other time. Then obviously starter switch can go to off. That to norm. Turn that on. So that's basically the plane now ready. That's the engine start. Now we're gonna load up our flight plan. So as you can see, we haven't got a flight plan set. Head over to the second screen. Yeah, I had that. The oil pressure was low as well. So on this screen, we are going to select this on the outer ring to, no, wrong way, to the FPL, and then the little ring to flight plan, press it in again so it highlights, and then activate, and enter. So that's now importing the flight plan. There's our flight plan. We have no heights whatsoever. So what I do, I look at the sim brief. So you can see the altitude would be 7,000, and here is each waypoint. So TOC 7,000, but that one's DTY, so I need to find DTY, which should say 7,000 anyway. So then we will get that onto 7,000. And then enter. I've lost sim brief. So that's 7,000 there. 7,000. 8,000 at that one, which is after on. So we'll just stick with 8,000. 7,000, sorry. We don't need to go any higher, really. And then that's the airport. So that's that part done, really. So chuck that back there. So we are done with that at the moment, because if I do the approach, it'll be selecting this airport that we're at. There's no point selecting that yet. Yeah, if you haven't got these set, it's not gonna utilize that property. It's not gonna follow. Always select nav. So on the first screen should say, this is raw. And then altitude at 7,000. Never done this before, adding the heights. I've always added the heights. I normally go like DTY and then Hans on sim brief. The rest of them, like if I show you, it's literally after Hon, it's the destination. So I don't bother. I'll add the approach when I'm in the air. So yeah, that's that. Return the taxi. Oh, actually, press B to reset that. Always forget that. The avionics, AP, and GPS is all set. Back to the fuel condition, we go high. Flaps for takeoff is there. And let me go back into Navigraph. I can't remember. So we turn right. What we'll do, we'll get the pushback. We'll do a manual. So we want to go follow that. Yeah. You're heading to where I am sat at the moment. Nice. One last check. Yeah, they can stay as they are at the moment because we're not taking off, we're just taxiing. Slow down, horsey. That'll do. Stop the pushback. Parking brake is on. Alright, we'll wait for him to disappear. We come back in here. I don't know where the interior lights are, to be honest. So when you find it in the dark, it's dark. Cabin heat, air conditioning. This is up here. Fans. I don't know. Something I've never actually looked for, to be honest. Lights. This is a cabin light. Don't know. Anyway, let's start heading down. Do a nice slow taxi, not a quick taxi. Jesus. I'm guessing that's the fuel, the maintenance fuel area. Should be a helipad somewhere up here. On the left, like a circle you can just about see. So Glenn, what's your plane not doing? This is a runway. It is, I've got to cross the runway. I think I missed the turning I should have took for the taxiway. But have you got this set to GPS on here? On the first screen? Because you don't need to put the heights in. Like, my last flight when I flew to a non-existent airport, all I've done is typed in. Let me go off this runway and I'll show you. Oh no, I've gone past. I'm on this one. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. I've gone completely wrong. Where's the taxiway that goes up? Navigraph is lying to me. It should have been a taxiway where I actually am now. Adama. Adama. I'm just going to stop here a second because I need to just check. Yeah, so as long as you've got I'll look at the show on there now. So when you open this at the beginning, you'd have the en route and the destination. As long as you've got a destination, you'll get a line. As long as you've got that line and nav is on and that says GPS, it will follow it. You just have to manually do your height. But it should do it. Well, anyway, back to these lights. Before we head out, get the strobes on. Landing lights are on. I turned them on earlier. Flaps already done. Standby power. I'm just going to turn everything I can on. I don't need it on, but I'm going to do it. So we'll do a normal takeoff of this. I'm assuming it's big enough. I think I'm actually taking off on the wrong side of the airport. I think it should have been the bottom end. Oh well. As long as we get in the air, that's the main thing.
Airborne time logged.
Face the way we should be. We're going to do this manually at the moment. Get the flaps up. Alright, I think we can get that turned on. Not too much, not too much. What are we on? Go to 700. Get that off there. So at the moment everything seems good. Check charts. So we got an approach. So that's saying 27, which is good because that's what Navigraph is telling me as well. So at least we know that's gonna be right. RDX Axo, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so far everything just going how it should be. Can you fly with me? As in join my company or fly with me in this plane itself? Because I don't actually fly with people in my plane. But you can join the company. We are on OnAir, if you've heard of it. Do need a subscription to join me on that. do fly part of Flylat as well. Just follow me or something. By all means, I ain't got a problem with people flying near me, with me, as long as they don't get in the way. By all means, we are currently heading to EGBJ, Gloucestershire, and then from there, got another job. What's the other job after that? We're heading to EGSU Duxford after that. That's going to pay a lot of money, that one. They get a 4K for the one I'm doing now. 10 after that. And then that's them 2 jobs done. And then I've got 2 separate jobs, both go from Birmingham. So if you, yeah, Glenn, if you want to do any of them 2, I'd rather do them separate in case you wanted to just do like Birmingham to Gamston or Birmingham to Blackpool. I'm doing like these 2 legs together, but they're not too bad. Anyway, have a look in 5K. So charts, approach. What have we got? One time. Yeah, they're just the all routes at the moment are one time. They're not a permanent route yet. I don't want to do permanents until we've actually got a plane worth doing permanents. At the moment with this, I literally just I just create them. Yeah, I just literally select the airport, or I would make a leg from it. So if I want to go from there to somewhere else, I'll click on that, the little target, and then select, when it loads, I would select the pay to be the most, and then like, yeah, select that, and then you click on. So once you've ticked that, say that's what I want to add, tick it, click on UK 11, click there, and then do the same thing, add another job, and just keep clicking, and then you've basically made legs if you want to do them. But yeah, no jobs are permanent routes as of yet. These are all just stuff just to get us some extra cash. Because at the moment alone we can get 400,000, but we are only level 1 because the XP is really small. And when you do a job, you get paid and the company gets paid. So where was it? Here? No. Yeah, so this is what the job the company made, and then I got paid that. So at the 7,000, anyway, let's get back to, if I go Prague, select approach. Alright, this is what I need to work out now. The approach. Where's the airport? Yeah. So we're doing ILS 27. That's the that one there's the bigger one, which is GST1. So we're probably going to do, yeah, GST. And then, no. And then we're gonna load it. Not approved for GPS, I understand that. Yes, and then that should add it in this part. So now, then you can see the height 2.8. So it has added, and then 2.3. 2. No. So then what I double check is 2.8, 2.3, and that's what that said, wasn't it? Yeah. That's fine. So that's the approach setup. That's everything I need for that now. And now we just enjoy the flight. One thing I have noticed, top RPM. So we're just going to knock that back a bit. Our speed is probably too much, to be honest. Cruise speed don't need to be too much. It's in the green. But we'll keep it there actually. It's still in the green. 170 but I don't really wanna, actually we'll go a bit more. We'll turn the RPM down, so the prop RPM down, so it's not gonna do any damage. Let's just go past DTY. And then our next one should be HON. Hopefully we can get a decent landing with this one. So yeah, it's basically now just flying. Keep an eye on this because this will tell me the heights based on this as well. This is handy to let me know when I need to start bringing the plane down. And because everything's all set, it'll it'll change and it'll do the glide scope and everything all for me. Forgot to turn that off. And the flaps up. Yeah. I always forget. The landing lights off at 10,000 feet. We're not going above 10,000, so generally we keep them. Let's go on the outside view, just so it's something different for you guys. You have nameplates on. I always have that turned off. It's just got really hot all of a sudden in here. I was just keeping an eye on things in my plane just in case. I've had the oil PSI drop once. Not good. There you go. So our plan is you have them on sometimes just to see who's around me. Yeah, it makes sense. I used to have them on. I used to have like waypoints and stuff on as well, but I turned it all off. So what we want is A318, don't we? Oh, there's two now. That's on a lot of flights. This one's new, this wasn't on yesterday. It's a lot more money there. Look at that lease. Just to lease the plane. If you were to lease it, you need a mil. 1.8. Obviously, discount 1.5. And this one, $1.3. So we can get a loan for 400,000. I think I can't remember what yours used to say. I just can't remember what it says. I believe it says I can't remember. There was one of the that said your name. I can't remember. What's Navlog? Oh, no. I need to turn that one off because I don't want it. There. It's in general options traffic. Yeah, I vaguely remember where it was. Should be getting close to heading down. When we hit GST, is up here somewhere. This is going past Hon. So I need to change my timers and commands. So it's going to be the virtual airline on OnAir rather than the fly lap one. Honda EGBJ. At the moment it's got no thingy there, so we'll just double check. So GST is basically going to go past the airport and like do like a loop. So when it comes here, this is where we'll start going down, ready for the glide scope. So, whoa, that was weird. I didn't press that. That looks weird. I don't know what it's doing. Anyway, head into the TOD. And now it says 2,800. Got plenty of time, so I won't descent too much. We won't like drop the plane into like a dive bomb. The descent has started. You know what, I might go down a bit more. We go 600, not 700. We'll get a good descent down. Landing lights are still on, that's what we need. We'll double check. 109.95, 109.95. So the nav is right for the ILS frequency. I like flying this little plane. Slow the plane down a bit. Don't need to be that fast. No. What am I expecting? That's what I like about OnAir. Like, it's easy to pick a job and fly to somewhere you've probably never been. Whereas like with FlyLap, I found I was just doing the same routes to the same place over and over. Ah, okay. Or from the angle that I'm coming down. That'd be interesting. I'm actually, you can tell I enjoy OnAir. I've pretty much flown every day. that says something. FlyLab, I didn't really, I didn't enjoy. I found it boring. It was just flying. This is, I feel like there's a purpose to this. You know, you got a company and you're doing things, and yeah, I'm opening up for the company an FBO at EGBB at Birmingham, so we can do some FBO queries. But at the same time, I don't want to spend too much money on it, so I need to double check how much it's going to cost. But FBO queries should give us a lot of money, so we should get our bigger plane quick, hopefully. Hopefully get a couple of the big planes, because I got a feeling I'm going to be... Oh, tip of the iceberg. We're not even at the iceberg. We're like playing the demo version where you haven't unlocked most of the features. Like the prologue. Like you can literally do like a tiny bit and then that's the end of the game. That's what we're on. But yeah, FBO for the company at Birmingham, we can do FBO queries. I've been reading bits about them that they can earn a lot of money, so that should help us get our 318 quick or quicker. I'm thinking get 2. Start off with like a small, well, get 1 obviously. Get 1. Keep this plane. We'll obviously leased it. Keep this plane anyway. We can do small runs in this, longer ones in the 318. Hopefully be able to buy a second 318 so we have 2 and just build up a little fleet of small Airbuses, 318, 320, that sort of thing. 330, do a bit bigger, like longer hauls. And you have to verify the routes as well, so we'll make routes similar to like EasyJet, British Airways, that type of thing. When you create a route, it opens up the company one and you can copy that template and then just change the times and the days. So we'll probably just do that, just copy some of them for now. You got to fly them to verify them, similar to FlyLap. There you go, we're at that. In time for being there. I'm in their Discord all the time. I'm talking to, who is it? The community person, Alda Marajin, community help team. Talk to that person a lot. Oh, I've watched Kip do the whole thing on air. I've watched other videos. If I get into something, I have to get into it, and this for me is, I like my simulator tycoon type stuff, yeah, and that's what this is. Flylat wasn't quite there, even with the updates it's gonna make. I personally don't think I'll be back on Flylat. This has everything that Flylat's gonna add and more. Shame to say that, because I did enjoy Flylat, but Flylat doesn't even allow you to fly some of the small GAs like the C172 and some other planes for a start. And this is easy to add a plane, import a plane in. All you gotta do to import a plane is you do you click import and you do like a test flight, similar to the jet ride almost. You do a test flight and then it can't be unique. That's the thing. Also, they've said as well, because of the new flight sim, they're probably gonna have to redo a lot of their coding. Whereas OnAir said they don't have to, because they use the same things as flight sim, which they're using in 24. Yeah, I don't think I'll be going back to Flylat, and it's a shame, but if I'm paying for this, I'm going to stick with this. There's, like I say, there's so much on it. So, what height do I need to be for that one? Should ask to change. It's gone. That angle is quite hard for it to actually do, so it's going to head back to the GPS line and then continue there. What we are going to do, slow the plane down a little bit. I'm going to slow it down towards the 120. Or 125. Now it's now asking to drop down to 23. Here we will. I can't see how their cargo would be unique exactly, but it might be. But I've made my mind up. I'm here, and I think this is where I'm staying now. Just help me slow down at 125-ish. Okay, yeah. So the glide scope is, oh my god, I speak. The GS is starts from there, doesn't it? It's this part here, I believe, is what I've been told. It's between them, but I know it's along here. Yeah, that's what I mean. OnAir have the industry part, so you can make factories and sell things to other people who can use that for other things and so forth. The cargo's already in. Passenger flight is handy. The little base camps. Yeah, for me, OnAir's got everything that I want in the game for this, for the whole flight sim, but bit of simulation, bit of tycoon. For me, it's everything, and different modes. So if you want to make a challenge, you go to the challenging one. Stick to this one. Go to the easy one. You got all the options. So yeah, for me, this is it. This is my home. Well, the fact that I've been on pretty much every day. It's the first thing I do. I open up the app to make sure like my AI's done the jobs, and yeah, it's the first thing I do now. Let's slow down to 100. Full pop. Get into the glide scope soon. Yeah. Okay, I made my mind up. I'm here. Well, also for a start, you're a manager in the company and you can do more than you could on FlyLab. And the fact that you can use your own plane, so you can have your little company, do your own thing, have your plane, and use that in the company, in the VA, if you really wanted to. But like I said, the plan for the VA is to have the bigger plane, so you don't need to spend your money on a bigger plane, like an Airbus. So my plan is I'm going to be doing as much for the VA. At the end of the day, I still get money, and I get XP. Company gets XP, so it makes no odds where you do it, your own company or the VA. Obviously, with the VA benefits and you. If you just do your company, only you benefit. Do I have to go down any further? Yeah. I believe. Oh no, that one there is the runway, isn't it? Not a bad speed. How far have we got? But once we hit that marker, I can see how far we are. Now I can adjust the plane to suit. Ideally 3 nautical miles to go, we want full flaps, autopilot, your damper off, and the speed between 75 and 85. And yeah, and hope and pray. So where are we looking? I believe it's there. Might be wrong. I'm coming from the east, so this could be the hills that you were on about, Glenn. I believe it's, well, I don't know, that might be a river. Little windy, yeah. I don't know if, I can't remember if the plane drops itself, so we're gonna drop that just to make sure. So I should be slowing the plane down now. I'll take the autopilot off shortly. What we'll do, just to make sure, That way we definitely know it's going to catch the kaleidoscope. A little bit too slow. Turn this camera angle. Where is it? One thing I hate about daytime flying sometimes. Yeah, you see the plane drifting to the right slightly. Gone too slow. I'm probably quite a distance away, to be honest. If you look at that. Yeah, I've got 5, so I'm too far away. Now it's purposely going higher than it should. Because now I should be going down. So it'll start dropping now. So we've got 4 nautical miles. Oh, I see it now. Right there. Well, it's nice knowing you people. We're going to manual it from here. God, it is windy. I'm going way too fast. And that's why my nose was going up. Visual on your landing lights. Don't watch the landing. God. I'm coming in fast. Oh, level off, that's it. Oh, bit windy. Oh no.
Landing time logged.
Whew. Near the start. Oh man. What's it? Let's see what it says. No, you got tanks right here. Turn them on though. Gotta get used to this taxiway, so I'm gonna do my next flight. So, is it apron A I'm heading for? Here's runway 4. Just come off here. Little runway 4. And then up here heads to apron A. Some planes there. How do you... That plane got no wheels. I don't even know how you're supposed to park here. I think you park where them lines are. So we're gonna dump our plane here. Here we do. Oh no. Here we do. Oh dear. So flaps up. I should have done stroke should have been off. Power to idle. Feather.
Engine off time logged. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by OnAir.
So that's the plane. Shut. very hard landing apparently. It's not good. So what we're going to do would be the next flight of this. Which is where are we? Over there. So we will be taking 8 passengers from Gloucestershire to Duxford. So 8 first class passengers. But what we're going to do is we're going to be right back. So whereabouts are you then? Is that your plane next to me? I've never seen all these names before. I never used to have like all the names. That would do my head in, I can't have that. Right, save. Alright, so what we're going to do, be right back shortly. We're going to then to the next flight. Look at that plane coming in. Oh, no. Not landed. Oh, yeah, no. That must, ooh, they bounced. Ouch. Yeah, so we're going to be right back shortly. I'm going to be on intermission. And you can have a look that way, and we'll be back shortly.
I'll get through this. Not gonna lose this. I am ruthless, undiluted. I am bruised, I am scarred, but I hit back just as hard. I'm undisputed, undisputed, undisputed. I can do this, I can use this, I'll get through this. Not gonna lose this, I am ruthless, undiluted.
Hey everybody, we are back. Thanks for staying. Much appreciated. Right, so let's get back on the big screen. Here we are going to do what's this one? This is the company one. So we can't do 70k now. Slowly getting there. Free XP. It's going to take ages to build this XP up. That's in the downside. So we need to, I think, to get it, we need to have our own route. We can't freelance through the company. Oh yeah, I was looking at setting one up. Don't know. I don't know how you would delete it, to be honest. Or any info on it. But yeah, so yeah, I can delete it here. You can activate it, which you don't need to because we've literally only got to get that much sort of pay. But for now, we'll just delete that. We are going to minimize that one. I need this one. So we are going to do the next job. So we are currently here. No one's flying them yet. See, this one here I can't do in the company plane because I've changed all the seats to first class. So this one we may have to buy the bullet and cancel it unless Glenn's plane can do both. Mine can't. Mine is only economy, like eco. I can't do any business. Anyway, we will start this flight. London to the airport, my work. I just clicked on something by accident. Yeah, so this is gonna be way bigger. This is gonna be our next flight. Yeah, so this company plane can only do first class. My plane is eco. Yeah, so if your plane can take one business, you can do that over flight. If not, we can just cancel it, but I'd rather not if we can help it, obviously, because you have to pay and you get a penalty, like your reputation goes down. Change that plane. 208. It's a nice simple flight this. Pretty much straight. Yeah, the 208 won't let you. It says here you have to adjust it. That's what I'm saying. If you've got a plane that can do it, then you can take that job. Because I physically can't. Like I said, I don't really want to. So it's this job here. Yeah, you lose. You get 4 XP, so it's worth getting it done. But I can't do this one. So if you've got a plane that can, by all means, do it if you can. You don't want a fast plane for. No, it's not that far. It looks far. Alright, anyway, we've just done that, I've got to buy fuel? Oh. You know what? We're gonna risk it. We're gonna fly it as it is. Let's move this over here. Start tracking. Alright. Here we go. Oh, I didn't turn them off. Let's turn them off now. Alright. Parking brake is on, I know that. Yeah, mind you, I forgot to buy a plane that can suit. Right, so I had some football business. Right, turn them on. Power lever is idle. I should know this by now. Oh no. Power lever is now idle. We have that down and cut off. That's in. They're normal. The screen. Battery. I should know this about by heart. Amount of times I've done this now, but I can still never remember. I literally have the checklist that I just quickly read through. Good thing I know where all the switches and stuff are. Is that on or off? I'm actually confused now. Fuel boost on. Starter to start. What's that one? Oh, external power. Ah. So technically, would I be turning that on? Because I don't know. Low vacuum, that needs to go up. Alright, I'm happy with that. Start switch off. Fuel boost. Uh-oh. That's not good. Where's the battery? I'll get the low vacuum sorted first. I don't know if this actually does anything. I'm guessing it does. If I can't call, no, I can't call power for this. Probably can't even call the push start for me. Oh, I just realised something.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
Why is it doing that view? Right. There we go, look. That should open. Has gone out. Do we risk it? Do we risk it? I didn't turn it off, that's why. I've been turning that off. Yeah. No. Or do you have to? I leave my Navigraph open anyway. What do you mean on this screen where you click right about here, you click that bit. I always do that and it opens up sim brief and my Navigraph is already open anyway, but I don't need to sign in to anything. In the Garmin, no, hold on, I've got, no, mine's already logged in. It was aux, hang on, Navigraph settings, should open this and then you sign in and mine's, as you see, it's automatically there. I don't need to do anything with it. It's just there. You know what? I know you shouldn't do it. I'm going to turn the wall on. Right. Don't have to remember. The only thing I've got to do is this bit. You have to obviously load it into it. So what we got? Normal 7. It's getting dark, I don't like it. That's 7 as well. Come on, what's potting? Ah, 6-1. There you go. That's fine. Yeah, so you can do the first one and then like your last one, and then if it's like example, if it's still 7, you do the first one, then the last one, it will fill them all up. So that's another handy thing. Nav, I don't like it, it's getting dark. Well, anyway, so I've got to go the other end of the airport again. Do you reckon we can do pushback? No, not on air. You reckon it will allow us? Right. Oh, someone's appeared. So, so on here, I'm going to move that. It means you're not logged in. So if you go on the outer ring till it says Orcs, is all your details here. The sim brief, them two are on as well. Your name and subscription that you got should be there. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. It's cool. Right. Anyway, this guy. Hold, no, stop, parking brake. I still need to get GSX. It's dark, I don't like it. I kind of wish I chose a different time. Oh. The only thing I haven't done, 7,000, set that. I was gonna set on the ground because it's harder in the air. So it's at the beginning. And I'm gonna try something that I've just read. If you have that already set going up, when you hear that AP, Let's go. Go down this way. A dark flight for this plane. Don't know where any of the lights are inside the plane. I can sort of see the buttons, so that's the main thing. Just gonna count as a crash? No, good. So we gotta quickly cross this runway. I know it's coming. Hold on a second. Right. Huh, look at you. I gotta basically where I come down there. Hold on. Oh, for a minute, moment. Are you daylight for you or night like me? Same as me. Okay, my first time actually flying like this. I don't know if there's lights inside the plane, or you can turn the brightness up for things. I don't know, but we'll just get in the air. That's the main thing. Let's just go for it. Let's go! Oh. This just goes straight. Oh my god. Yeah, no finding the Airbus. Yeah. You can turn all the lights up on all the instruments and stuff as well, so that helps. There you go. We're airborne. We'll knock this back a bit. That's alright. So now flaps sound like they're open. Yeah. I took off with them obviously
Airborne time logged.
taxi lights off. Leave them on. Plane go, yeah, it does. At least it handles better than F124. Yeah. Oh, there we are, in the air. So, what I want to do is just look at Navigraph for the airport. So it's saying 06R. Okay, that makes sense. No, oh god, this could be bad. Because nighttime landing in an airport or an airfield that's tiny and there's no charts for it, so I can't even. I could actually visual, it would help. Good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna need it, I think. I don't know if you're doing vectors or straight. Oh yeah, I know the ground's definitely down. I can do that bit. Should be alright. We hope.
Wind 330 at 11 knots.